Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have
the showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Rui Hachimura. Also, Mohamed Bamba out there. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Russell. LeBron outside. Fade away. And it's Irving with the rebound. Here's Dallas coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from O'Connor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Doncic. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's O'Connor. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. O'Connor's got his second bucket.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Here's Reeves. 9 points last game out. Fires the three. Rebounded by McGee.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Doncic finds McGee. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against Russell from outside the arc. Doncic, no good. Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's James. Up top, Bamba jacks up a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's O'Connor. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Let's go. Hachimura, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
First personal.
And Kyrie Irving is Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got LeBron James. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the Lakers with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one goes. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers trail by 16. The pass to Reeves. James wide open. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. And the Mavericks with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. O'Connor with the bucket. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Hardy. Pass to Reeves. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
First one falls for him. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free.
Substitution
So that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
34. Lakers coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get ready.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
You've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Connor in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Pass to Irving. Here's O'Connor. James covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. James outside. The pass to Hachimura. Rebounded by McGee.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he comes up with the deuce. O'Connor's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
LeBron passes to Reeves. From 11 feet away. And too long on the shot.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
O'Connor with the bucket.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Now he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Lakers trail by 18. Outside Russell. Lakers passing it around. Here's Bamba. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Doncic against Russell. Pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says,
Mavericks leading by 14. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Bamba is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That one goes in. 22 points for Big Daddy.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Walker. Out to Russell. Fires from deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's O'Connor. Tries again. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 19 points.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Russell passes to Bamba. Out left to the wing. And it's Walker penetrating. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Irving passes to Doncic. A 15-footer. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. Reeves gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes it to O'Connor. Shoots over Walker. O'Connor misses. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mavericks with the rebound. Morris outside. Outside Irving. Here's O'Connor. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Corner shot. Reeves can't hit. Mavericks leading by 18. Outside Irving. Now here's Doncic. Inside, O'Connor. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 28 points for Big Daddy.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And the Lakers call time here. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Morris.
2 minutes.
Here's James. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Irving passes to O'Connor. Over LeBron. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Stolen by Bullock. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, they'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Daddy.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's O'Connor. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Here's O'Connor. Basket good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured down tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
Here's Brunson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's O'Connor taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Brunson. Pass to Grimes. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Barrett with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Down low. Randall, good.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's O'Connor. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for him.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Irving. Grimes' shot is off. Here's O'Connor. That one is off. And New York the other way now.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
And I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Barrett can't hit. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Barrett. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. They wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was no...
He's averaging almost 5 points a game. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Doncic outside. Inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Takes the three. Doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brunson against Doncic. Pass to O'Connor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
McGee, he's checked in for Morris. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. O'Connor, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Knicks shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Grimes. Outside Barrett. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. Outside for Irving. Pass to O'Connor from 20 feet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 16 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin and quickly subbed in for Grimes. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Barrett. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Pass to O'Connor. Over Barrett. Goes back up. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got to eat.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Barrett. Now here's Quickly. 1:14 left in the second. Clock at 6.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. JaVale McGee out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Grimes. Randall with it. Bullock puts it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The 3, Barrett. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 15.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Barrett passes to Randall. Shot to stop the run. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Pass to O'Connor. And stolen by Brunson. The 3, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Bullock. Checked by Randall. Pass to O'Connor. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Dallas.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Grimes. And there's the lob.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Grimes. Brunson against Doncic. Brunson passes to Barrett, and he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Timeout called, the Mavericks. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Oh, yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
A different look for Dallas. Morris, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Bullock, and it's Hardy in for Doncic. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Grimes.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Outside Barrett. Quickly from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Hardy. Looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Irving. And the Mavericks, another three.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Barrett from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's O'Connor. Over Barrett. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Brunson. And here's Robinson, guarded by Morris. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Quickly against Irving. Fires top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Quickly. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Connor. Over Barrett. And it's Dallas scoring again.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
They shoot again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes and what separates great playmaker.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community.
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the three. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Smith left side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Celtics in Boston. O'Connor with the bucket.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Now, here's Şengün. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Here's Green. After the made shot from O'Connor, Martin wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Doncic passes to O'Connor over Martin. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
The baseline J. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Green. Porter looking it over. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Doncic passes to O'Connor. Over Martin. O'Connor misses. Rockets trail by 5. To the middle. And finished off by Martin
Jr. And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the
Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Porter. Here's O'Connor. They get it back, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All technical fouls have been an issue for Luke. Dallas leading by 9. Maxi Kleba is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Hardy. And it's O'Connor in at the 1 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Down low, here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Wood. And it's Wood with the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's O'Connor. Hits it from 3-point range. O'Connor's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now, here's Şengün. He's covered closely. Outside, Martin. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 2. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
O'Connor. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Connor's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 18 points for him.
when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Now, here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The Rockets again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Green kicks to Martin. They need this. Kept alive by Houston.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Timeout called the Rockets. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star.
And so it's Dallas ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic passes to Kleber. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Rockets shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Now here is Martin. Guarded by O'Connor. And finished off by Martin.
Jr.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Doncic passes to O'Connor. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's now 26 points for Big Daddy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Green dishes to Smith. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
Passes it to Irving. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. O'Connor misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Dallas leading by 20. Doncic looking it over. Over to the left wing. Shoots. O'Connor misses. Rockets have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The open shot by Martin. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's O'Connor. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Porter passes to Martin. Green with the ball. Lets it go with the 3. Şengün, no good. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead. But listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Back to Green. Now the pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Dallas leading by 18. Hardy passes to Irving. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Hardy. Here's O'Connor. Covered by Martin. O'Connor misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the rebound goes to Martin. Rockets trail by 18. And there's Green on the assist by Martin. Green's got his first basket.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Martin. The 3. And it's Green. Missing. Mavericks leading by 18. Hardy passes to O'Connor. Over Martin. O'Connor misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right side Martin. Green dishes to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Back to Şengün. Pass to Green. A 3 ball. The Rockets with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since they started the final quarter of play. We've got Wood. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's O'Connor at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Passes to Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. A nice finish by him.
Here's Irving. And that one's drained from the low block. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Here is Porter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Smith, and he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Out to the wing. Here's O'Connor, and it's Dallas with another.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
To the inside, Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Doncic kicks to Irving, and the pass to O'Connor. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Green with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Woods got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Smith against Boards. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 13 points in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Big Daddy.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Wood. Here's O'Connor. Good on the triple. O'Connor's got 35 in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Outside, Porter. Six on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's O'Connor, and that one's on target from the wing. O'Connor's got 39.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.